Hi, I am AYŞE. I am in class 9B. I will tell you today about theater, my area of interest in theater and theater plays. Actually, many people like cinema more, but a lot of people who are interested in theater. I watched many plays, sometimes with my family, sometimes with my friends. For example, do you like theater plays? First of all, I want to say something. Theater is not given much importance as before. Plays and players were available in the past, but not today. Now people follow digital media instead of going to the theater. I want to tell you about Shakespeare and his plays. He is English, and he is both a poet, actor, playwright. The first game was comedy and history, but the turn to tragedies. The most important plays, Hamlet, Macbeth, Othello, King Lear, Romeo and Juliet. I think we all know Romeo and Juliet. This work is one of the most well-known works of world literature. It's a sad and romantic love story. The family wrestles in the end, but the lovers die. Let's watch a video now.
Else with a kiss I'd die.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. So pale.
My best beloved husband lies here dead.
Not Romeo. My child.
The next game, Othello, tragedy. Othello is the main hero. Is a commander whose life passed in wars, very jealous of his wife. The game is basset and grudge, evil slander and cheating.
Most potent, grave, and reverend signors, my very noble and approved good masters, I have ta'en away this old man's daughter. It is most true. True, I have married her. The very head and front of my offending hath this extent, no more. Rude am I in my speech, little blessed with the soft phrase of peace. For since these arms of mine had 7 years' pith, till now some 9 moons wasted, they have used their dearest action in the tented field. And little of this great world can I speak more than pertains to feats of broil and battle. Therefore little can I grace my cause in speaking for myself. Yet, by your gracious patience, I will a round, unvarnished tale deliver of my whole course of love. What drugs, what charms, what conjuration, and what mighty magic for such proceeding I am charged with all.
Demis revenge and grudge. Describe the adventure Hamlet who wants avenge his father. Let's watch a video now.
Craft of wit with traitorous gifts. Oh, wicked wit and gifts that have the power so to seduce. One to his lustful shame, the will of my most seeming virtuous queen. Oh, Hamlet, what a falling off was there from me, whose love was of that dignity that it went hand in hand, even with the vow I made to her in marriage, and to decline upon a wretch whose natural gifts were poor to those of mine. But soft, methinks I scent the morning air. Brief let me be, sleeping within my orchard, my custom always of the afternoon. Thy uncle stole upon my secure hour with juice of cursed Hibona in a vial, and into the porches of my ear did pour the leprous distillment.
Is the story of a Jewish, money launderer who demonstrated an anti-symmetric. Christian offered a pound of flesh as collateral against a loan.
I'm signing my place to answer your request for someone at the church. Please don't underestimate me because I'm never going to be out of my situation. I live here too. When you put me to test, you'll see how well you'll hear what the people right and right here that everyone. So that's what I shake when you shake your hand. Dog better? Yes, thank you. Yes, my lord. Are you criminal case correction coming from? Yes, thoroughly.
Which one is the merchant and which one is the Jew?
Shylock, Antonia, both of you. Come forward.
It is a post-pocket romantic comedy with several identities, plots of romance, identities and protocol jokes.
Were not you even now with the Countess Olivia?
Even now, sir. On a moderate pace have I since arrived but hither.
She returns this ring to you, sir. You might have saved me my pangs if you had taken it away yourself. She adds, moreover, that you are to put your lord in a desperate assurance that she will none of him. And one more thing. You are never to be so hardy to come again in his affairs, unless it
The
be to
Comedy
report.
of Errors is one of William Shakespeare's plays. It is shortest and one of his most vertical jokes, with a major past the more vertical comedies, with humor coming from slapstick and mistaken identity, in addition to puns and wordplay.
Nay. He's at two hands with me, and my own 2 ears can witness.
Say, didst thou speak with him? Knowst thou his mind?
Aye. He told his mind upon my ear. Beshrew his hand, I scarce could understand it.
Spake he so doubtfully thou couldst not feel his meaning?
Nay. He struck so plainly, I could too well feel his blows. And withal so doubtfully, I scarce could understand them.
But say, I prithee,
I meant some of the Shakespeare plays. As long as I have time, I watch them all. I recommend you to. With Shakespeare plays and other theater plays. Thank you for listening to me.